Video Matt here with Greeley Estates. How's it going, guys?
What's up, man?
Warped Tour Day 2. I've been telling everybody about this breeze and how cool it is right now.
It's a lot better than Pomona was yesterday. I have this after
Farmer's
one day.
tan.
It was that, and now it's that after one day.
Well, you need to get some suntan lotion. I heard everybody's like suntan lotion.
I've been putting it on. I never got sunburned, so I was like, I don't need it the first day. Bad choice.
Well, just think, day 2, you still got a lot longer to go, so you can make sure you bring that suntan lotion.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys' album dropped in May. You guys are like the newer bunch. Is this your first album you worked on with the guys then?
Yeah.
Both of you guys? Production-wise?
Yeah, production, me and Brandon wrote the record, and our former bass player, he had his input as well. And pretty much, this is my first album.
How was the studio, going into the studio then
we worked with Corey Spots, Blue Light Audio in Phoenix, Arizona, just so rad. Everything was awesome, it turned out amazing, and yeah.
And here you guys are on Warped Tour, and I talked to you earlier, and you told me that you weren't going to go to Warped Tour unless... He wasn't going to go to Warped Tour. He said he wasn't going to go to Warped Tour unless he got to play on the stage, and guess what he's doing this year? You're playing on the stage.
Yeah, it sounds like I might have been, not wanting to support bands I liked, but honestly, I was trying to work my way up, or working, all summer long, and I just made it a goal that, if I was gonna go, I might as well be playing. So and it took about 6 years, but it's definitely worth the wait.
And here you are. See, it's all about setting goals, people. You can set your goal to play on Warped Tour stage, or set your goal to make the best ice cream sandwich. Whatever it is, you can make goals. And speaking of set your goals, I think they're on this tour too. Have you guys checked them out?
They played one of the first bands today, and I didn't get to yesterday, but I checked out a couple songs today when we were handing some street team kids around.
Nice.
And they are super sick.
That's sick.
They are really tight live.
Street team stuff. Isn't that something newer, with MySpace and YouTube? How do you think all this stuff has kind of helped out the music industry, or maybe didn't help it out? What do you think?
I think it goes both ways. A lot of bands would argue that it's hurt more than helped. But honestly, if you're genuine and you work hard, you can break through and use those things to better your band, to get out to way more people who never could. We checked today, and there's this girl from Chile who's talking to us, and she's super stoked about the album, and I'm like, man, things are spread around the world in a way they weren't 10, 20 years ago. So if you work hard and you work around the flood of bands nowadays, if you'll stand out if you keep going, and you got to keep up with the times. It is what it is, so you might as well use it.
Yeah, Chile, man, that's really cool. Because there should be no way. I mean, you guys will probably eventually go down there and be able to maybe play one day, but it's just kind of cool that somebody from Chile has heard of you guys and rocked out to it in their car or wherever they're rocking out.
Yeah, I mean, there's people who are in places where some people don't even think they know anything but farming or so, and they're stoked on the album. So just little things like that, that keeps us going, and it makes us want to tour, every square inch of the world.
Gives you that energy that you need.
Just try and get our name out there even more.
Well, you guys are gonna need a lot of energy because you guys got a couple more months of this, so just make sure you guys stick to it. Album, what's the name of the album? Tell people to go check it out right now. Talk to your fans, tell them to go check out the album. Everything right here.
It's called Go West, Young Man, Let the Evil Go East.
Check it out. It's in stores everywhere, and we'll be on tour with August Burns Red, Skylit Drive, Sky's Airplane after Warped Tour for 2 months. So we're gonna be non-stop. So
I like that name too, Sky Eats Airplane, so brutal, ripping off your face status.
They're really rad guys. I've known them for a while back in the day before they were anything, when it was just Brack and Lee, and they just randomly picked the name, not because they thought it sounded cool. They were just let's come up with the most random thing, and it's blown up. So good for them.
Is that the beauty of our generation? Is our generation random or what, man?
You can be as random as you want to be, and the next day, someone might be saying what are they doing? The next day they're doing it too. So it's just how it is. You can set a trend if you just you're yourself. Try new things. Don't be afraid.
All right. Go check out the album, set a new trend, get people to know about these guys and listen to them. Thank you guys for your time. Video Matt signing out. Get the guitar.
Thanks a lot, dude.
Peace. Yeah, thanks.